Hello and welcome to another update video about gold. Gold still hasn't given us any reliable signal that a low is in place, but we are monitoring actively for potential reversal signals. In this video, we want to talk about the wave count, the wave structure on the gold chart, where this current correction could end, and what the first level is that would need to break to the upside for us to indicate that a low might be in. So we take a look at this chart. We've got 5 waves up. So I've just taken out the micro count, but we've got 5 waves up into the May highs. You know, we've had that on the chart for quite some time, several weeks or months. And since then we had a correction. That correction is still unfolding, but it might get towards the end. So we've got this A wave, and the B wave was the triangle that has been our preferred count and actually followed our wave count quite nicely. Here the price, so it followed the script pretty well. This triangle looks a little bit more ugly on the silver chart, but they basically moved in very similar ways. So we had an A wave to the downside, then this B wave triangle, and the C wave is now following through. The C wave should be a 5 wave move, and we have 5 waves down, but it hasn't given us any indication that a low is in. So typically what we do is we take a look at the Fibonacci retracement levels. By the way, I can take the 38.2 Fib level now out. The price did react to it. That was the purpose of it. Typically in a wave 2, we want the price to go to at least the 50% retracement level, but I often add the 38.2 Fib level here to the chart as well, just to show where we could see a bounce, you know, because in this correction, typically the A wave, you would expect a bounce from the 38.2 Fib level in many cases. That happened this time as well. So looking at this, this move to the downside here, it is likely that we're now in the C wave. We can, again, we can use the Fibonacci retracements between 1853 and 1719 for potential support. 1798 is the next target to the downside, the next level. Doesn't need to get there, but it's certainly a level to watch. In addition to that, we can use the Fibonacci extensions because wave A and wave C often have a like a target together, like a relationship, a Fibonacci relationship. The wave A is oftentimes of similar length as the wave C, oftentimes really with dramatic precision. They often really have the same length, and the C wave would be here at 1781. So that's very close to the 1798 level. I would watch this area for a potential reaction, as I said yesterday already. Now, if we break below 1781, well, there's really only 1719 left. Below that level, we probably have to start to lean really bearish because any sustained break below the 78.6 Fib level, it's too deep for a reliable wave 2. Yeah, oftentimes gold doesn't even get there. So gold, I would expect to find support around the golden ratio, the 61.8 retracement. If it doesn't, then I will start to lean bearish. Yeah, obviously it can still hold the 78.6 Fib level, but if we get there, it will get a little bit more difficult. Yeah, and then probabilities start to reduce for upside continuation. Overall, if we go to the lower time frame, let's go to the 30-minute chart. Here we see that we obviously have 5 waves down, basically. I mean, it could get that one more low here, and then the 5 waves down are complete. And I have added already yesterday the 50% retracement level. I don't need to change that. That's at 1864. A move above 1864 would be early initial evidence that a low has been established. So we need to see ideally 5 waves through 1864, and a break above the wave 4 high, which is here at 1896, would give us a little bit more comfort to say that a low has been established. Yeah, at this stage there is not much more to add, but I'm actively monitoring this region here for bottoming signals. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And recently we started our stocks and shares service. If you're interested in that, check it out. The links are in the video description. It takes you to the Patreon page. On Patreon, you can see the service and different tiers in which stocks we analyze on a daily basis. We analyze the S&P 500, and then there are 20 stocks that are updated regularly. Okay, have a great day. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.